China's water shortages has the government coming up with ideas to shore up its reservoirs, including transforming some cities into so-called sponge cities. Han Bin takes a closer look.
It's all about water. A ranger in China's water tower warns creeks are drying up. A herdswoman is using every drop to save her homeland. A scientist is documenting the shrinking wetlands. And in Shanghai, whose name means on the sea, an architect is designing solutions to quench the thirst that comes with growing urbanization. For the past decade, Kwang Xiaoming has been promoting the sponge city.
Modern cities hope to use land resources efficiently for more buildings. Urban planners are searching for how to maintain a natural environment between man and nature within highly densely populated living spaces. Our research programs focus on how to transform into sponge eco-cities to collect rainwater underground through numerous ways like green roofs, breathable pavements, and rain gardens. Then our land can absorb excess water just as our constructions soak them up. We treat water in a natural way and reduce runoff.
The sponge city concept comes from Western countries. Kwang Xiaoming says Chinese cities need to use rainwater to replenish groundwater. He says it's not difficult to collect. The key is doing it the right way. His institute has designed many eco-community models to promote the idea to the general public. Some have already come into being, with more in the design stages.
Nature has its own complete cycle. We should try to respect and not to destroy it. The core idea of future cities should be in accordance with the laws of nature. Most of the rainwater should be stored underneath rather than just being sent out of the sewers and to the oceans, the way most cities are designed. In the future, the underground system can better drain water and retain it. The water can then be used multiple times.
The new concept may help reclaim a lost way of life, keeping as much water as possible. Kwang Xiaoming showed us the test model in Shanghai. The building uses solar energy to raise collected rainwater to form waterfall. The waterfall can then cool the building during summer. It also creates unique scenery. The aim is to hold the same amount of water if there were no buildings. Kwang Xiaoming says modern building designs prioritize eco-functions rather than iconic shapes and strange or flashy exteriors.
One of the key elements of living in good cities is that we still live in a natural environment. We still have a close relationship with nature. We can see the mountains, play with the water, and touch the homeland. We should not overuse the natural resources and always want to conquer nature. Building cities will definitely take away land, but what we should consider is how to keep as much of nature as possible.
There are no easy solutions for China's worsening water crisis. It's often a choice of how to live with what's available and who should get the resources. Moving from half empty to half full means both the government and people needs to do much more. The questions remain how we use water and how long we have. Kwang Xiaoming sees hope for China's future. He's confident sponge cities are part of a wide-ranging solution. Man doesn't live in water the way a fish does, but he needs it just as much. Han Bin, CCTV from Shanghai.